Hi everyone and welcome to my channel, My Jewelry Addiction. My name's Tanya and I'm addicted to jewelry. Oh gosh, I'm a nut. I was bending down moving something and it started without me pushing it because it does that sometimes. And let me turn that camera up a little bit. Yeah, I like the angle better. Wow, what a day. What a past few days I've had. Um, I felt like a pirate, but pirate's a bad description because pirates pillaged and robbed and stuff like that. So maybe not a pirate so much as a treasure hunter. I've been on a major treasure hunt and been finding some really fabulous things. I spent about 4 hours today literally looking for the owl that I just found 2 days ago. I hid it from myself, and I didn't. I was just not looking properly. Oh, here I go with those glasses again, Vanessa. She said maybe I keep wiping my glasses because I'm using my shirt to clean the glasses, and I use fabric softener. I never thought about that one before. Pretty smart lady. Anyhow, so I wanted to share with you guys. I'm not going to do another dig through a thing, but I did go do some shopping on top of the shopping that I already did. I didn't even finish going through the story box. I kind of had a glance at some of the rings. I went through not all of this stuff yet. And then I just haven't had a chance because I have been out hunting and I did find this awesome little dish. It needs to be cleaned. It's got a like silvery foil back finish that has all these lovely colors on the on the other side, on the reverse side. That's just amazing. And I just love the little dish. There's no flea bites or anything. It's in awesome condition. And thank you, Kim. I went shopping at Kim's house yesterday. Oh, and I found this. I do have a little small collection of these. Chomp Leve. It is enamel work. Very similar to cloisonne, but this is called Chomp Leve, and it's funny. I have two others, and they're both very soft metal on top. I'm almost wondering if that little part right there might be silver, and maybe this wire right here. Maybe not. Probably not. But it's awfully soft metal because I have two in there already, very similar to that. And it is missing its little, but it's just for looks. It's just a decoration. Ooh. So, I also found this out in the wild yesterday, which was pretty awesome. It's a nice sterling chain. It says sterling on the chain right there. And this lady pretty much knows her stuff at this particular thrift store. And this is just a beautiful piece of jewelry. It's gold tone around there. It's got an awesome golden druzy. It sits on a sterling silver sheet. And this is a, what are we calling that? An enhancer. So that can go over a strand of beads or anything you want. And it is RLM Studios, Robert Lee Morris, and sterling silver. And oh my gosh, I found my loop. It was stuck to my ring light because it's got a super magnet on there that I just put on there. And yeah, it says 925 and brass China, RLM Studios. So he had his things manufactured in China, as well as many other really, really great artists like Nikki Butler and many others. Anyhow, I found that. That was probably one of the only pieces of jewelry. No, I picked this up out in the wild yesterday, and this is pretty amazing. I have not tested this, but I'm pretty darn sure that this is sterling silver. Oh, yeah, it's marked right here. Yeah, it says BOMA 925. BOMA 925. It's a watch. This I found at one of my thrift stores, and it was only a couple of dollars. And it's beautiful. It's very, very tarnished and definitely needs to be cleaned. But look at that mechanism there. Like, that is a very sturdy clamp. Like, that attaches to this, and then this folds over everything, and then this, it still has a safety chain or a safety clasp on top of that. I mean, that's very nicely made. Another thing that's very nicely made was this. I don't think we gave this enough recognition yesterday when, or was it yesterday? Whenever it was. I don't know. I've been in a blur, just finding lovely things. And this is pretty amazing. I need to do a little research on this. It's got some very, very interesting marks right up in there. And if you guys know anything about it, let me know. Maybe I could... Maybe I could do this so you guys could... Because you guys are a lot smarter than me. I honestly hardly have time to do anything. Much less do a whole bunch of research, but let's see. There's like a little lady's face, some weird squiggly line, and a 925. I don't know if that works for you, if you can see that. I don't know. Pretty cool piece though. And I'm excited. It was a nice thing, and I wanted to share that. I also got these in the mail today from Miss Dina Marie, and she had a sale the other night. These are Christian Dior. They are new old stock, and they were originally $110, and they were probably marked off half of that from what looks like Nordstrom. Yeah. And yeah, I'm a reseller, and she had these at a very affordable price, you know. Of course I'm gonna, you know, no offense, I'm a reseller. I'm not a huge collector of much, but I do collect I do collect some things. This is amazing, and I just realized what the heck that is. This is an old matchbook. I'll bet you that's the inside of an old matchbook that someone just sat there and drew this little piece of art and signed it. I think that's just that is amazing. That is so tiny. Look at that. That's about as big as my pinky nail at best. Look how sweet that is. Oh my gosh, the way that little basket's all woven, and that's the sweetest thing. The little pink in the ear, just slightly pink. What does it say? From 1972, Christmas 1972. From Susie Ballantyne, Christmas 1972. It's just a little miniature thing that you could hang on the wall. And I swear that looks like the inside of an old matchbook or something. And just amazing. I love it. I love it. I found that today, as a matter of fact. Oh, I never shared this with you guys. This was something I picked up 2 days ago. This is fantastic. This is George Jensen. It's George Jensen, 925S, Denmark, and it has a number 325. There were some really great makers in Denmark, Norway. George Jensen is one of them. And this is a 7-day challenge, and it's Jason Adams. That's Jason Adams. If you haven't been to his his channel yet, please go check him out. We're doing a 7-day challenge where we're just we have to do a video a day. So I'm sorry if I'm driving you nuts doing a video a day, but and if you haven't seen his videos, yeah, he's showing some really incredible things, so it's well worth the watch. Anyhow, but this is just a beautiful modernist sterling silver George Jensen work of art, and it's beautiful. I think it is just awesome, and I love it. And thank you, George. Okay, back to Kim. Oh my gosh, look at just the sweetest little trinket box owl ever. I saw Kim 2 days ago, and actually yes, I've got to go pick it up soon, tonight, tomorrow, I don't know, but it was the most beautiful. She sent me a picture of a beautiful purple glass beaded necklace, or it's possibly a very, very deep amethyst, or so, I don't know. It looks fabulous. She sent me a picture, and I was like, oh, I'll take it. I want it. Here's another one. Come on. Oh, just that one's cute. Little ladybug. But nothing compares to this. This is fantastic. This is mine, not for sale. And for those of you who are new here, I do appreciate everyone coming over and watching and subscribing. And if you haven't yet, I sure hope you will join me and subscribe. It's free to subscribe. Hello, it's free. So let's do it. I'm almost to 5,000 subscribers. Only need, like, I don't know, 14 more. Come on, pick up the phone and push subscribe. You have to go, like, if you're watching one of my videos from your phone, if you click on my head, it'll take you right to my channel. And then when you're at my channel, it'll show you, underneath it'll say subscribe. It's free. I promise it's free. You'll never be asked to give money unless you want to join after you subscribe. That's something different, though. But anyhow, so yes, just so you know. And also, I do have quite a few new subscribers. All 342 of you in the last 28 days. Thank you so much for subscribing. I do appreciate you very much. And yes, thank you so much. And for those of you who are new here, I will show lots of jewelry throughout the week. I have one sale a week. It's on a Sunday afternoon at 4 p.m. Pacific time. I'm in California. So that's 7 p.m. if you're on the East Coast, your time. And I don't pre-sell things. I get quite a few new emails here almost on a daily basis, people sending pictures of things that they've seen in a video and wondering if it's available. Um, yeah, I only ship once a week, which is on a Tuesday, and all that good stuff. So just so you know, if you are new, that's how I roll. Um, I did get some really cool modern pins from Kim. This is amazing, this little trinket box there with the phone. So, yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. Yeah, I love you guys and everything, but yeah. I like my schedule the way it is. I have a sale on Sunday, I pack on Monday, I ship on Tuesday, everything's out, and then I get to start fresh. I get to go shop, 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 and do it all over again. I like that. I like that. I don't want to get thrown off having to go back and forth to the post office and all that stuff. And yeah, and or try to figure out where that item is because I don't know where it's at now. I've done bought lots of jewelry since that thing, and it just piles up. So hope you understand. Hope y'all understand. Yeah. Um, I picked one of these up before, and look at that. Here's another one. This is a very modern, uh, just beautiful brooch. Yeah, yeah, these are, but she had some, and I said, yeah, I'll take a couple of those. Yeah. Well, she had all of these, and I said yes to all of them. Yeah, I mean, this is what she had, so I was like, yes, I like them a lot. I like them a lot. And someone asked me about, I sold a mushroom like identical to that. I want to say it was identical because I was just like, it is so pretty. And it really is. It really is pretty. Anyhow, someone wanted that. Same one. And I said, oh gosh, they're online. You could pick them up all day long. Yeah. They're pretty sparkly and beauties, and I love them. And thank you. And so while I've been digging through this stuff from Patsy, what I have gone through so far, she did request that while looking through the stuff that I try to find any like kids jewelry, like baby rings. She very specifically is looking for a little baby watch. It was like a small woman's watch that has been shrunk down. Like she went and had it sized down. So it's like a little girl's watch, like a 2 or a 3-year-old would wear. So anything to do with her kids, you know, her daughter. So here's what I found. And these are going to be returned to Patsy tomorrow. Patsy, I'm going to bring these back to you. So my finger's a size 5. Oh, sorry for the owie. I've got that old, dry, thin skin. And you know how it is if you're aged like me and a senior. Your skin is very thin and... or mine is. It gets thinner. Anyhow, that's a 5. Boy, that's about a size 3 right there. That's not going anywhere near close to my knuckle or over my knuckle. So I'm pretty sure that would be one that she was talking about. And check this out. Oh my. That has a ring sizer on there. But that is the same. It's not going past that knuckle. Same size. And it's just a really sweet ring. And that's going back to Patsy too. And number 3. Same. Has a ring sizer on there. And it's definitely not going past that knuckle. Around a size 3. I'd say those are 3 kids' rings for sure. And I found this. This is 14 karat gold. And when I opened it, there's 2 photos in there. So that's definitely getting returned back to Patsy. Thank you, Patsy. And, but while going through, I went through the rest of the little cubbies that were down at the bottom. There was quite a few rings. And I actually my desk and my room was getting overloaded again. A couple of weeks back, I took all the jewelry out and I moved it all in my art room. And I shared with you guys, help, I'm addicted to jewelry. I think I did, like, I don't know what I did. It's a lot piled up in there. Anyhow, today frantically, I just gathered a whole bunch of jewelry and I donated it to one of my thrift stores, and then suddenly I decided to look for the owl brooch, which is why I dug for it for 4 hours. I thought, oh my goodness, was it on my desk? And I like literally lifted it up and just threw it in a bag of jewelry, and I just donated, like, I donated a ton of jewelry, you guys. I've offered up some craft lots before. No one's hit me up, so I sent it to the thrift store. But anyways, in Patsy's things, at the bottom of one of those things, there was it was all wonky, just like that, and it was just like this. It's missing 2 pearls, but on the inside it is marked 14 karat right here. Right, the 14K. So that was nice. That was a nice little find. And then there were some spinner rings in here. And Vanessa, I was talking to Vanessa this morning, and I was talking about the rings, and I hadn't really gone through. I haven't really had time to go through these things, you guys. I've got a lot going on right now. And anyways, she says, you should check the rings over there, the spinners, because a lot of times they made them in 14 karat gold. Well, guess what? There's 3 or 4 of them up there on those shelves. I didn't see a mark on any of them. And then I saw this one. It was down at the bottom, like it had fallen into something, and it's missing its spinners. And but it is marked 14 karat on the inside there somewhere, right there. And this does screw off, and then you can put stuff on there. So I'm hoping I can find whatever went on there. I think that'd be fun. And yeah. And maybe whatever was in there ended up on my desk, and it could have ended up in a bag of jewelry. So be careful. So that was great. What did I do with that now? What did I just do with that ring? Oh my gosh. Hang on. I swear, sometimes I think I'm losing my mind. So, yeah, I looked for that brooch for 4 hours and couldn't find it earlier. And just right now, I'm going to have to watch this back to see did I drop it back in this box down here? That ring is gone. The spinner ring, 14 karat gold. It's not on my finger. And there's so much stuff on my desk again. It's driving me nuts. Oh my gosh, I have to put this stuff away. Anyways, this came out of the other box that I was frantically digging through for over an hour down at the bottom, where I never finished going through that stuff either. These were on on this little piece of paper here, and that definitely looks like a tiny little piece of gold. Oh, that one's in there crooked. That one needs to be saved before it falls off of there. Yikes. Yikes. And that's how they're constructed. Super cute. Just tiny little things. Looking old. Oh my gosh. Okay, so while I was digging in there, I found this really cool pair of, I'm pretty sure that these are sterling hoops, and those are substantial. I used to wear some big hoops, even though I have a short neck and short arms and short legs. So this was one of the best things that I found in that box. I dug down all the way to the bottom. I did. And oh my goodness, look at these. Whoa. These are fantastic. I'm telling you. Look out. Look at these. Art Deco, for sure. Sterling silver, marcasite, and mother of pearl. Just outstanding. They are tarnished to all high heaven. I mean, are they Art Deco? I don't know. I'm just saying they look Art Deco. I just know they're fantastic. And yes, please. Amazing. I also found this in that other box that I picked up from that thrift store the other day, where I offered the gentleman, $250 for the whole box. This was in there, and this is a breast cancer awareness bracelet, which was also just tarnished sterling silver. Oh, and in that other box that Tasha and I were going through the other day, if you haven't seen the video, it was 2 days ago, she had a tangled mess, and this came out of there. This was just a nightmare, and it still has a little tangle right there, but this is 14 karat gold. It has 3 very, very dainty little chains, and then it comes down to this sweet puffy heart, also in 14 karat gold. So that was in that tangled mess. This little tiny thing here, I'm not sure. There was a gold-filled chain in it too. This one says 10 karat, and it has a little opal at the bottom. Sounded like someone was. This says 10 karat as well. And that looks like maybe a lab created opal. I don't think that's real opal, but just a tiny, tiny little 14 karat gold chain that was all tangled in there, and I wanted to share this with you. And then, oh, this was in there as well, which I thought was worth mentioning, which I thought was really, really cool. It's sterling silver, and then look, it's got hearts and stars dangling all around it, and it's all sterling. I just thought that was really neat. This was in there as well, which is bronze. It's mylar, I believe. It is, bronze Italy diadema. Oh, wait, diadema. Really nicely made bracelet. Very nicely made. Bronze Italy, and this was in there too. This is a vintage Monet bracelet. Signed there and there with the thing. And look at these 3. I mean, I have never seen this car one before. That one's really neat. Look at that. And the little poodle. And this one here. What does it say? You are my angel. Aww. Isn't that sweet? So I thought those were the best things that I found in that box so far. So I wanted to share those with you. I had to do a video. I'm at 30 minutes. If you haven't yet, please subscribe, like, share, leave me a comment in this video. Let me know what your favorite thing was. Thank you all for watching, and peace out. I don't know what tomorrow's video will be, but there'll be one. Okay. Bye.